Hello, this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss.com with your June 2016 mini tarot readings. But before we get started, I'd like to invite you to stop by our website. Also, I'd like to thank you for checking out our Google Plus pages, for liking us on Facebook, for sharing our videos, and of course for subscribing to our YouTube channel. And if you'd like a private session with just about you, please stop by our website, which is www.soulstarbliss.com. And don't forget, in June we're going to have the summer solstice, a very powerful day. So you know what? Let's get started and see what we've got for you. Hello Capricorn, let's get started with your June mini tarot reading. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you. Here we go, let's give it a little shuffle. And I can't believe summer's finally going to be here. Very good, let's go here. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we've got for Capricorn here. Oh my goodness, it looks like there's going to be getting in the midst of change for you. Things seem to be going up and down right now, but some quick changes are going to happen. So go with the flow if you can. It seems like there's been some changes from the past, which means it feels like things have resurfaced, and maybe I believe they've been dealt with in a good way. It says it's big for you because when we deal with problems from the past or even feelings from the past, we can let them go rather than have them just keep recircling and recircling. And usually they pop up at really inopportune times. It says there's an army of angels with you or spirit guides. Make sure you ask for help because they're there to help you, but you know, sometimes you do have to ask. It says you're going to be feeling like you're standing up for yourself. Maybe in your beliefs, maybe in your work, but you know what? You're going to do it in a really diplomatic way, and you're going to actually be respected rather than shunned or made fun of. In fact, someone's going to be quite surprised that you took the courage to stand up for yourself, and it's going to be a good thing for you. It says spiritually, you're going to be getting some messages, and I believe that would be through spirit in a way. It says that you're going to change the way you think about things, and sometimes that's all it takes, is to change the way you think about something, and things change. It says that you're going to be learning something too, and I feel that is with relationships, or you already have learned. It says that you have to be able to put yourself first. A lot of you who are feeling alone are blaming yourself for things that I don't really think are that you should be. So rather than blame, maybe you can go within and silence the mind and just listen to what you need. But it says Wheel of Fortune, things are going to get better step by step for you. That's already begun. Those of you who have had a little upheaval in your relationship or even in your home, you know what, don't worry about it. I guess it's easy for me to say that, but it says worry won't change it. In fact, what you worry about is what's going to be attracted to you. So if we want to be able to learn, let go, and move on. I'm not saying to run from your home. I'm just saying to possibly talk more about what the problem is or what has been said, and sometimes things can change that way for you. It says dark night of the soul, pain from the past seems to be popping up yet again for you. And what you might want to do is, again, take the time, be quiet, listen to it rather than run from it or push it down. Ask yourself, you know, what is this? Why does this keep reoccurring? Or why does this feeling not go away? And I feel that some of you will be able to deal with it. Maybe not even forgive, but you'll be able to let it go, and that in a way will set you and whoever you're angry with or upset with or hurt by, that sets you both free. It said your intuition is very strong, very good. You use it on other people, but sometimes you don't seem to want to use it for yourself. You have forgotten it. It says here you're the Chariot. When you use your intuition, it's giving you information that is true. Sometimes we don't want to hear it. Our ego will step in and will change, you know, that, oh, that can't be right, or that's not for us. So even test yourself, I guess, would be a good way to trust yourself a little more. It says Star card, Spirit is right there with you. Whatever is going on with you this month that you feel that there is a war or that's not the right word, something in your way, something, you know, some people in your way or people working against you. Maybe it's just time to step back and take a look inside, because it says victory certainly is going to be yours. So be a little patient. You're going to be working on things at home and at work. For those of you that work, it says almost that you're going to be signing some official agreement. So it's more than a handshake. It's more than saying, okay, we're going to work this out. You're going to see that work that you've put in is going to, both at home and at work, are going to pay off for you. Preparedness in reverse just says to ask yourself to go, how did I get here? You know, how did this happen? You're nobody's fool, so don't feel foolish. So some of you may even be thinking about moving, okay, and that might be a good thing. It says if you decide to move, you'll have more than enough money to do so. Those of you that have to sell property to do that, could be a real good time for it. But make your own choice. Make the choice for yourself and those connected to you. But most of you need to just put yourself first, because when you're balanced and happy, all those around you certainly will be. So thank you, Capricorn, for stopping in. If you'd like a private session, like I said earlier, just stop by my website, www.soulstarbliss.com, and we'll see you next month.